UK. This is Hire a Camera Com at PhotoVision Roadshow in Edinburgh, showing Sony NEX and Alpha 77 cameras for the first time. Am I right?
Yes, one of the first times.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, well, we've actually really committed to the Sony Alpha and NEX brands now. We're now stocking all of the E-mount lenses from Sony, and as they produce any new ones, we'll be automatically adding them to our stock list. We've also now got the Sigma 19 and 30mm E-mount lenses
brilliant.
as well. They arrived this week. We've also got E-mount adapters as well, so you can use Zeiss 7 mount lenses, you can use ZF lenses as well from Zeiss, you can use F-mount Nikon lenses, and also this week, just arrived in the office this morning apparently, are the Metabones EF adapters, which will allow you to use Canon EF lenses
Set the aperture.
Sorry?
Set the aperture.
Yep, you can actually set it straight on the back as if it was a Sony camera.
Right.
Absolutely amazing.
Oh,
so we've
great.
got those literally coming in straight from Hong Kong. So on the Sony E-mount side of things, on the next side of things, we've got that pretty much covered. Every single possibility permutation you can think of, we've got. On the Alpha side of it, we've also got, we've now committed to every single Alpha G and Zeiss lens, all the way up to the new 500mm, which is due out in a couple of months' time, a special order. We will have one as well.
Yeah.
So we will literally have every single G lens and every Zeiss Alpha lens, and any more as they come. The Alpha 57, that's due. We've got those coming into stock. We've already got 77s, and whatever they produce in the future as well, we'll be stocking those.
Can I ask you how much it costs, or is that too complicated?
It varies depending on what you're having. One of the lenses, for example, you're looking around the, I don't know, sort of 30 odd pounds, 35 pounds for a weekend, something like that.
Okay.
Bodies, something like one of these, you're looking around, well, I could double check for you, but somewhere around sort of £100 or so for a weekend. So, you know, and all of the cameras come with a couple of batteries and a card in them. The Alpha 77 is kind of unique in our bodies in that it actually comes with the standard kit lens, because this lens is a bloody good lens.
Yeah, the
Really,
16
really
to 52.8.
Yeah. It's unusual. Sony have actually done something really quite clever, and they've produced a camera and given it a decent kit lens, which I'm afraid the Canon ones aren't. So unusually for us, we're actually providing this as a whole kit. We're finding there's, you know, the popularity of them is slowly building up. What we are finding out there is suddenly all the Minolta and Sony users who suddenly discovered that we've got an array of lenses and they can actually finally use them.
Well, that's very useful. I mean, in the Minolta Club, we used to offer a hire service from 1985 or so up to about 2008.
Yeah.
And of course, the lenses gradually got old.
Well, this is it, and the problem is, you know, the Sony Zeiss lenses are extremely good.
And it's all new.
Everything's brand new. I mean, it's all brand new. Literally only a week or two old at the moment anyway. But they aren't cheap. I mean, you know, let's not beat around the bush. They aren't cheap to buy, but you get what you pay for. But it means in terms of hiring, you know, if you wanted to try and justify it.
Okay. So where should people go to find your website? I'm sure we can see this up on the top here.
All they need to go to is www.hireacamera.com. We deliver nationwide next day, so it doesn't really matter where you're based in the UK. We can happily.
And I
deliver
take it
to
you do it with a credit card deposit, effectively, and an authorization.
We don't need a deposit if you're taking out our optional insurance as well. So all we need is a few forms of identification, and then we would just basically take your credit card details. And as long as we're happy with everything, then everything will just come out.
That is amazing. When did you set up the company?
The company was set up 9 years ago.
Oh, right.
And we sort of very much were on the video side of things, and we really moved into the still side about 4 years ago heavily. But it was with Sony, meeting with Sony last year, that we really decided to commit fully to the brand, all the lenses and their mounts going forward.
I'm delighted. Now, I haven't even asked you, who am I talking to?
My name's Guy Thatcher.
Well,
I actually run the company. So.
Really pleased to be able to get you on film and to send a report direct to all of our UK readers on Photoclubalpha.
Yeah, well,
unfortunately, about 90% of them are in the USA. But you'll have to set up worldwide.
Yeah, but I mean, certainly also the other thing is that we work very much on customer feedback. So if there are lenses or anything that we're not stocking that we should be stocking or customers want, then we work that way. We get tweets from people contact us through Facebook, they email us, let us know what we want, and then if we get enough feedback from it, we just go and buy it. It's as simple as that.
That's absolutely excellent. Thanks very much indeed, guys.
You're welcome.
Okay, cheers.